All right, so I opened up the trunk, which you have to use the key for. See, this has the V6. Okay. Okay. So she sounds pretty decent. Here's a shot of the interior. Best that I can give you. There's seat covers. I've never taken the seat covers off. This is the piece that goes on the fender. See, the interior is actually in decent shape. A lot of them. The kid took off certain. I guess the kid that got this from, or the guy that I bought it from. Got it from some kid that decided he thought it would be really cool to paint certain of these in here, or certain pieces in here. If it were me, I'd probably repaint it after sanding it down, make it look nice. The speedometer over here is cracked, or at least the glass piece is. The speedometer still works. I did take this down the road. The gauges work except for the oil pressure gauge. So I don't know why, but it's pegged. I don't know. This needs to be put back together. Apparently didn't do a very good job pushing this back in. You can see there's a little lip right here that goes underneath this. So apparently he didn't do a very good job putting that back together. Whatever. But you can see the carpets are actually in pretty decent shape. Most, as far as a lot of this vehicle, it's in pretty good shape. I can't really complain too much for the year. There's a couple spots that obviously, but it's a 30-year-old car. Go ahead and shut that off. I think he doesn't have this wired right because it's pegging. I'm gonna shut it off and it drops out. But anyway, that's kind of what we're looking at. Yeah, I would definitely get rid of this stuff. This is just, yeah, I don't know what some people are thinking when they do some stuff like this, but again, it's tilt steering. Lift that up. But it does have the actual, oops. There we go, Fiero GT on the steering wheel. Open the door. Difficult to get in and out of it. These are original Fiero GT rims. You can actually see the it's not focusing for me. There we go. That one's missing one there. The headlights are up. I have not tried to troubleshoot it at all. They don't come down, but you can see that they did, I guess, an aftermarket HID kit in here. Headlights do work. Here's that piece that was sitting in the driver or the passenger seat here. Car's in pretty good shape. That Actually, it looks like a dent. It's not. It's the natural curvature of the fender. It's like looked like a dent there for a minute, but it's not. No rust anywhere, obviously, because the body is plastic. This vehicle. So, it's pretty nice. I got it for a project that I wanted to work on. You can see the exhaust down here. And those are Y pipes. So the car's in pretty good shape. These sail windows are, well, the one on the other side's in pretty good shape. This one's cracked and is going to need to be replaced. Let's get a chunk missing out of it here. Not really too hard to find and not crazy expensive. It does have the sunroof that does open. And I don't know, I might actually even be able to remove it altogether or take it out. But yeah, that's the car. Saying there that mileage. A lot of people ask about the mileage. It shows, as you can see right there, 131,406 miles. That is actual. On the title, it does show that it's actual mileage. So it's a pretty nice car, really. Pretty small. It's got the V6, as all GTs do. Pretty good shape, you know, all told. And for $2,000, what do you want for an American classic? One of the great things about this car, this, as far as I know, the only American production car that had the engine in the rear. Most engines are in the front. So that's what we're looking at. If you have any questions, you know, I think I've covered pretty much everything. If you have any questions, give me a call. I know the picture quality is pretty horrible. Sorry about that. That's the car.